Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Cam back in with another video. In today's video, I'm going to just be talking a little bit about the class setups that I like to use in this game, the ones that I think are the best, the ones that I think, in my personal opinion, if you want to try to do well, that these might help you out. They might not work for you. These are the ones that work for me, so yeah, let's just get into it. This first class right here is the PPSH-41, my personal favorite gun in the game. It's a submachine gun. You see the stats right there. But yeah, absolutely love this gun. Using the airborne division as well. If you don't know what that does, you can see it right here. Once you rank it up, first one gives you the suppressor on every SMG that you can attach and detach. Pretty good in my opinion. I mean, there's certain situations where I absolutely love it and I can just throw it on and run through their spawn and just kill them and they not know where I'm at, and then I can take it off for longer range engagements where I think I need it. Yeah, I wish that was in every COD game. I mean, like in BO3, if you put the suppressor on, it was there to stay. There's nothing you could do about it until you switch your class. But yeah, 2 right there, sprint for longer distances. I mean, never a bad thing to be able to sprint farther because there's no unlimited sprint in this game, and I wish there was, but I understand why there's not. So, climb over obstacles faster. It helps in certain instances where you're trying to climb up and not. A lot of times, if you're trying to climb over something, you leave yourself vulnerable, and if there's somebody sitting there waiting, you're going to lose the gunfight, and this just helps you hop over them a little bit quicker, so maybe help win the gunfight sometimes, who knows. But yeah, increased sprint speed is probably the biggest one. If you're using SMG, using the airborne, you're trying to rush around, and so being able to sprint faster and for longer distances, I mean, it's incredible. It's probably my favorite division in this game. You can see it's almost to max prestige. Yeah, I haven't really done any of the other ones, but you see. Infantry is probably my second favorite one. That's the one I use the most. But yeah, that's the PPSH. We have quick draw grip on this gun. I'm using Hustle right now, but once I unlock Prime at rank 32, I'm going to use my Prestige 2 token to unlock this so I can have it forever. If you don't know what it does, Prime, it allows you an extra attachment on your primary weapon. So I would have quick draw and then grip, and then I would either throw on maybe advanced rifling, rapid fire, extended mags, whatever I was feeling. But yeah, it allows you to have an extra attachment on your primary weapon, but that's not even the big part. The big part is that when you have on primed right here, you flinch less when being shot. And if you don't know what flinch is, in Call of Duty, there's a built-in thing where if you're aiming down sights shooting at somebody and they're shooting back and they hit you with a bullet, your gun is going to flinch. It's going to kick, and it's completely random. It doesn't kick up all the time. It doesn't kick to a certain way, so it's completely random. It adds a complete random factor to the game, and if you've ever had deaths where you're shooting somebody and all of a sudden you just get melted and you're like, how did I die? It's probably because of flinch. And so yeah, so having this to not be able to flinch and it's pretty good. So I'm going to probably permanently unlock that, and I'll run that on literally every single one of my classes. I think it's the best one in the game besides maybe espionage, but that one's broken, so I don't use that because I just don't like to use broken things. But yeah, and then secondary doesn't really matter. I mean, I don't ever use it. The machine pistol right here is obviously the best secondary in the game. I can't believe there's only 3. Not a lot to choose from. 2 semis. This one's trash. I mean, it's absolutely garbage. Haven't used this one, but I've used this one a little bit, and it's pretty dang good. So yeah, the Hustle right there, which helps you reload faster, and you can reload while sprinting. I really like it. I wish you could pick 2. If I could have this class with Primed and Hustle, it would probably be the best class I could make. But yeah, then the Frag Grenade, just standard stuff right there. Second class right here, also Airborne Division. We're using this WWII 2 MP40 Heroic variant right here. This is the weapon. Absolutely beautiful weapon. I love it. Probably, in my opinion, the best looking gun in the game. Heroic. It just, the silver, with the wooden stock, it just clashes so well. I love it. But yeah, MP40, same setup, quick draw grip, and I will throw on primed on that one as well. And on this one, I really like to run rapid fire or extended mags. They're the only 2 that I really run. The regular clip has 32 in the clip, which isn't that bad, but when you throw on extended mags, you get 48, and there's no scavenger in this game, so once you run out of ammo in your gun, that's it. You have to find another weapon. Even if you run over another weapon of the same kind, it doesn't pick up ammo, and I'm not entirely sure why that is, but I mean, that's how the game works. So yeah, extended mags, never a bad idea. I love it on this weapon. If not, extended mags, definitely rapid fire. Yeah, also, secondary doesn't really matter. Grenade right here as well. Hustle as well. But like I said, that will be primed once I unlock that. Third class right here on the infantry division. If you don't know what infantry does, first level you get the rifle bayonet. I don't really care about that. It's super annoying, whatever. 2, additional primary attachment, which is huge. If that's probably the best thing, or no, it's the second best progression thing that it gives you. The best being the fourth one down there, moves significantly faster while aiming down sights. It's basically stock, which is powerful, very powerful on rifles. But yeah, so additional primary attachment, that's really good. That along with primed, you get 4 attachments on your weapon, and then extra magazines. Like I said, there's no scavenger in this game, so the extra mags is definitely not bad. It's really good. I like it. So yeah, infantry division. We're using this bar assault rifle. There's the gun right there. Top 3 guns in the game. It's absolutely disgusting. It melts. It's so good from range. It's good from close. It's an incredible weapon. The only thing that hinders this weapon is, if you see in the bottom right, it says capacity. It only has 20 bullets in a clip. So I think extended mags on it right here is an absolute must. It's necessary. If you don't use it, I think you're doing it wrong. This gun is so powerful, but I can't tell you how many times before I leveled up and got extended mags that I ran out of bullets, and I was shooting at more than one person. I ran out of bullets, and then I died, and it's the most annoying thing ever. But yeah, we're using grip, quick draw, extended mags. You can take off grip, throw on the reflex sight. I like to use that a lot. Rapid fire, I haven't really used it on this gun. Advanced rifling is really good on this weapon because it's a 3-shot kill to a certain distance, but once you hit that certain distance, it goes to a 4-shot kill, and just being able to increase the 3-shot kill range is pretty good. But if I was to take off grip, I would definitely throw on reflex sight. It's really good on this weapon, but I think the iron sights are pretty solid, so not really that big of a deal. But yeah, basic training will be primed, like I said. Absolute, just the best one in the game. And once I get that, I'm going to give me another attachment, and I'll definitely throw on the reflex sight once I get that 4th attachment. Yeah, secondary. Secondaries are a little bit more important on rifles, I guess, because closer range, sometimes you just need to have a little bit of closer range weapon. Would not advise using this POA. It's very bad. It's very, very bad. Oh, sorry about that. But then the machine pistol, I haven't unlocked it yet. If you can get this with extended mags, it's a pretty good weapon. I mean, it's a pretty, really, really good pistol. Only has 10 bullets in the clip. If you can get extended mags, it bumps it up to 15. That helps it a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't run around with this as your primary, but for a secondary, it's not a bad weapon. But yeah, and then the grenade as well. I use a grenade on all of them. I don't think the stuns are worth it. I hate stuns. Didn't use them in COD. BO3, didn't use them in IW, didn't use them in any of them. I just don't like them. So yeah, the next one, and oh, as I say that, there's a stun. I haven't used this class since I made it, but yeah, or haven't used it since I prestiged. I just threw it together to have it on there. But yeah, infantry division as well. The STG-44 assault rifle, another top 3 gun in the game. It's insane. It's really, really good. I really like it. The iron sights are really good. It's really good with the reflex. Yeah, hustle as well will be prime. Like I said, I don't have to keep saying that. Machine pistol, highly preferred. But yeah, so we have the STG-44 quick draw, high caliber reflex sight. I think this is the best setup in the game. Right here. If you do prime and you throw on another attachment, grip is never a bad option. Extended mags is not a bad option because, like I said, no scavenger. Advanced rifling, not too bad. But this gun's range, or here, let me see if I can see it. This gun's range is, it says it's a 5, but it's pretty dang good. I mean, you can 3-shot people from a distance, especially with high caliber. I think high caliber is absolutely busted on this gun. It is so good. The recoil kicks straight up, and more times than not, if it's a longer range, you're going to hit him in the head at least once, and it'll kill him. It'll melt him. So yeah, the STG-44, probably my favorite assault rifle in this game, where the PPSH is my favorite SMG and favorite gun overall. But yeah, because I'm more of a rush player, so 8 times out of 10, you'll see me using SMG. It's just what I prefer. But then the 5th class right here, back to Airborne Division. That's the one I use the most. This Type 100 Epic Empire that I have right here, it looks pretty cool. I think the regular Type 100 looks better because I don't like the grip on the bottom of it. But I just thought I would use this one for the sake of the video. Hustle as well will be prime. Pistol doesn't really matter. Frag grenade. The attachment is quick draw. I think it's absolutely necessary on every SMG because if you don't have it and you go up against somebody who does, you're going to lose the gunfight more times than not, and it's very annoying. So yeah, I run quick draw and then I run extended mags. It might not be necessary. It gives you 45 in the clip. It's got 30 already, so it's pretty good. The only reason I run it is because I don't like running out of ammo. There's no scavenger, like I've said a million times. I hate running out of ammo, and just throwing on extended mags just gives the gun some longevity, and it's not too bad. It doesn't need grip. It has very minimum recoil. I think rapid fire might be the move. Honestly, it might help it out a little bit, or advanced rifling. But yeah, Full Metal Jacket. I've said this before. I don't think Full Metal Jacket, FMJ, whatever you want to call it, I do not think it's necessary on any gun in the game whatsoever. Maybe a sniper if you're just trying to wall bang people and you know where they're at. But I mean, to put it on an SMG, the odds that you're going to be shooting through a wall at somebody with an SMG and it coming that handy that often are very slim. So I think I'm going to take off extended mags and just throw on rapid fire and maybe use that a little bit later and just see how it goes. But yeah, you see the suppressor right there. Last division right here, Mountain Division. This is the only other one I have. You see right here, Sniper Sharpshooter. If you don't know what that is, it allows you to hold your breath longer, I believe, while you're aiming down sight. So you have always invisible to enemy recon, so ghost pretty much. You're off the UAV. Hidden to player controlled score streaks, blind eye in every other game. If they have a streak in the air, it's not going to target you. Stuff like that's pretty cool. And then silent movement, so dead silence. So that's pretty good. I use it to snipe, obviously, because you have the silent footsteps, can't be seen by score streaks, and then the sharpshooter. It's just, I mean, it's obviously made for snipers. I have the Lee Enfield right here. This gun is, I mean, it's pretty good, but the ADS speed, or the aim down sight speed on this gun is way too slow. It's absolutely ridiculous how slow that the ADS of this weapon is, and it kind of hinders the weapon. I don't think it's as good. I don't think it's good. I don't think there's any reason to use it. But once you unlock this Car 98K, the ADS speed on this gun is absolutely insane. I honestly believe that the ADS speed of this gun will get nerfed. I think it's way too quick. It's like aiming in like an assault rifle that doesn't have quick draw on it, or an SMG that doesn't have quick draw on it. And if you use a gun that doesn't have quick draw, that's pretty fast for a sniper. And so, yeah, that's just busted. Definitely 100% use a machine pistol on this, because, I mean, close range, this P08, the 1911, it's not going to do it for you. But, yeah, Hustle right here, I was just using it because I was bored. But this one right here, Rifleman, take two primary weapons, swap weapons faster. It's basically overkill and fast hands in the same perk, and it's pretty good. If I do run this, I'll run like a PPSH, and just run my basic quick draw grip, and then down here I'll throw on the sniper right here. And so if I need to, I can sit somewhere and pick somebody off, and I can also rush and get a little bit closer. And if somebody gets too close to me, I can pull out the PPSH and still have a chance to win the gunfight. But yeah, those are all my classes, guys. Those are pretty much all I've used in this game. I'll go through all the guns. Rifles, haven't used it. Used it, obviously. I had a class, haven't touched it. I've touched this gun a little bit. It's really good. It would be a lot better if it feels like an LMG, and it's just the movement speed, the ADS speed, it's just super low. But if you're posted up somewhere and have this gun, I mean, it absolutely melts. It's a 2-shot up close. It's disgusting. Bar, you saw, really good gun. I've used this one a little bit. I thought it'd be fun, be like the Shiva kind of, but from BO3 or Black Ops 3, but it's not very good. I don't like it at all. SMG, grease gun's kind of good. I think the fire rate is way too low, and the fire rate is way too slow, and how quickly you die in this game, if you miss a bullet with this gun, you're dead. And so I just don't like it. PBSH, favorite gun of the game, Type 100, show you the class. The Waffle, it's not bad. I've picked it up a little bit. Has a ton of recoil, and that's just what kind of kills it for me. Because if you want to be successful in this game, you're going to have to pick people off from long range, a little bit long distance, even with an SMG. And so, yeah, the M19 or the Thompson, I've used it a little bit. In the beta, it was the best SMG in the game. It was gross. It was really, really good. And I don't know what they did to it. They obviously nerfed it because it's not near as good as it was. And then the MP40, like I said, the WWII 2, best looking gun in the game. I love it. The regular one doesn't look that bad. It's still kind of shiny, but just compared to that, it's beautiful. I'm trying to get this one. It looks pretty cool. I'll get that one eventually. But yeah, LMGs, haven't touched them. Sniper, showed you that. Shotguns, haven't touched them. So yeah, that'll do it. If you enjoyed the video, guys, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think the best class in the game is, what you like to use on your weapons. If you think my classes are good, if you think they suck, whatever you want to say. I don't really care. But yeah, guys, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.